So until now, I've kind of been painting you the sunny side of being a Christian. You know, God is joy, God is exciting, God is personal. But I come to you today with some very grave news. Sometimes being a Christian can be difficult. I know, hard to believe, innit? But you see, while the perks of being a Christian do involve joy and excitement, it also involves sacrificing stuff for God. Now, thankfully, we've moved away from the days of the Old Testament in which the Jews had to sacrifice sheep and goats and children, actually, in one weird case, to God. God doesn't ask for that kind of sacrifice. All he asks is that we give up some bad things. Things that hurt, or at least don't help, yourself or other people. In today's world, people always seem to take that as meaning money. Make your checks out to Living for Its Glory and send them in. Just leave the amount blank, I'll fill that in for you. But it could be other stuff too. He might ask you to give up time, or addictions, or people, or activities. And ultimately, he's well within his rights. See, if you believe in God, you almost definitely believe that he created the world and everything in it, which means everything you have technically belongs to him. And you also probably believe that he made you, which means everything you think and everything you feel is kind of down to him too. Yeah, he gave us free thought, but think of that as a gift. It's a privilege. You didn't get it by default. What I'm trying to say is, everything you can possibly hold dear comes from one bloke. Which makes it loads easier when it comes to writing thank you cards at Christmas. Just write one to God and you're all sorted. So, if he gave you everything, he also has the power to take it back. By force, but he doesn't. He invites you to give back the crappy stuff as an act of love and worship towards him. Just like he gave you the stuff in the first place to show how much he loves you, he wants you to love him back by giving up the rubbish. And it's all for a good reason, as always. God has that all-important plan for you going on. But I'm going to talk more about that next time. For now, think about what God might be asking you to give up. And why haven't you yet?